#1 news.
It is a second night of no power, no lights, and sweltering heat for tens of thousands in the Chicago area. ComEd crews are working nonstop, but it could be Wednesday before all of the power is back on. Situation is so bad that ComEd has set up a mobile command center in Lombard, seen here in a live picture from our ABC7 camera on the move. Inside, about 24 people are organizing this effort. And at this hour, there are still more than 87,000 homes waiting for electricity.
That fast-moving storm caused all the damage on Sunday afternoon, and then the dangerous heat moved in. Jerry has more about that in just a minute. But let's start this evening with ABC7's Ben Bradley with the latest on the outages. Ben's live in West Suburban Glen Ellen. Ben?
Alan, moonlight is the only light for many here in Glen Ellen. Thanks to our generators, we can show you what's causing the problem. Trees that couldn't stand up to the storm and landed on power lines. Repair crews have yet to reach this line and many others like it. And because of it, tens of thousands of people are spending another night inside dark, hot, and humid homes.
Can you find us a rescue dog?
Bedtime stories by flashlight for the second night in a row. I say this with the utmost respect, but your kids here are just sweaty messes.
They really are. It's been a really long day.
The Brennan family of Glen Ellen is among the nearly 60,000 DuPage County residents who remain without power or answers tonight.
It's sweaty. It's got to be above 90 in here. And it's hot. And there's not much air moving around.
There's no information. If you go to the ComEd website, it just says that they're still assessing. I've heard that's going to be after the 4th of July.
In Lombard, neighbors are running extension cords across the street to power the essentials. In Wheaton, the lack of air conditioning has some seeking refuge in their cars. Outages and downed trees and limbs are so prevalent in Wheaton, the community is canceling its July 3rd fireworks and 4th of July parade.
We are looking at those towns that were hardest hit and focusing our resources in that direction. And obviously following the storm and the heat today and the heat that will follow certainly in the next couple of days.
In most areas, the branches have been brushed aside, but residents have little more to do than sit, sweat, and simmer. Unless, of course, you have a generator powering your fans and lights.
Well, we wanted to make sure we had the sump pumps running at the very least and try to salvage anything in the freezer and fridge.
Back at the Brennans, the only bright side is a darkened home is the perfect place to play.
We still had a little residual air conditioning last night, and we're not going to have that tonight.
Asked about his patience level for ComEd, one Glen Ellen resident told me, "Today, I blame Mother Nature. If I still don't have power tomorrow, that's when I get really mad at ComEd." We're live in Glen Ellen tonight. Ben Bradley, ABC7 News. Kathy?
Okay, Ben, thanks. And there is another city struggling with massive damage and power outages tonight, and it is West Chicago. That's where